Hello and welcome. If you're new here, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. For all your current subscribers, thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. Now, what do I have next to me? This is the all-new 2026 Lucid Gravity. You're probably wondering, what is a Lucid Gravity? This is Lucid's second vehicle. This is a 7-passenger SUV. It joins the line. It joins its sibling, the Lucid Air. I'm at the 2025 New York International Auto Show. I'm going to do a quick overview, quick first look review of it, and then go over the specs and the features. Stay tuned. That's coming up next. All right, let's talk 2026 Lucid Gravity. This is a very important vehicle for Lucid, and it's beautiful. Just like its sedan sibling, you see that giant light blade in the front, very pronounced Lucid badge right here in the front, very massive front end, man in charge. This vehicle does have, it's sitting on 23-inch wheels, 285, which I'm pretty sure these are the performance tires, and range is about up to 450 miles of range. And it is very good looking SUV. You do have that, just like its sedan sibling, you have that clamshell trunk, and this of course has a third row seating, plenty of space to put, you know, your kiddos and your family. You can fold them right here. I'm not going to do that because there is a little bar right there in the front, and you do have a very massive underfloor storage here. And let me close that down, show you guys what the back looks like. I do love that giant spoiler that it has right here. Very nice. And it does have a hidden wiper up there. So let's take a look in the interior real quick, because that's where the magic happens. And it's gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. You have beautiful soft materials everywhere. Let me turn off the lights so you guys can see the ambient lighting. It's very nice. Real wood trim right here. Everything you touch and feel is super premium. And let me step inside here and show you guys. Oh yeah, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. And I'm gonna turn off my light again and show you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me just dim my light a little bit there. But in front of me, you have this giant curved display. Everything you can control right here on this sub little screen right here. So you can lock. Let me turn the light off. You can lock, turn on the wipers, turn on the frunk, which actually, let's do that while I'm here. Let's see if I could open it. Bear with me, guys. I am trying to open that frunk, and probably I can't do it. But it does have a frunk that you can open, and look at this beautiful screen here. Let me turn my light back on. Steering wheel is kind of like sunken in. Of course, you can control everything from the screen. You have, so here you can move the steering wheel. As you guys can see, you can move it up and down. And you can do this to, let's see, yep, you press this button here to take it all the way out, zoom in and out. And then this here controls the mirror. So you can do, of course, the left mirror. So same deal here. You can control the that side mirror right here. And then you can do the other one and adjust it so, like so, but everything is, let me just go back to the center screen here. These are the climate control buttons right here. Nope, I'm not talking to you. Stop, cancel. Sorry about that. I do love this beautiful little signature lighting right here that goes all the way in the front. You do have kind of like portal holes right here in this roof. Auto dimming mirror. And let's go into you have 3 different drive modes. You have smooth, Swift, and Sprint, which these Sprint is basically, it's sport mode, as you guys can see. And oh my God, I can't wait to drive this. So hopefully, I was told I was able to drive this. I'm gonna be able to drive this later on, and just bear with me. And moving on to the center console, these materials are very nice. Nice open glove box here. You can of course continue to push it forward. Oh, let me just get that. Push it forward, and you have a very deep center well. And of course, you can continue to open it. I forgot to mention the power figures for this is up to 828 horsepower, which is insane. It's insane. 828. I do love this floating. They look like floating sun visors, which is very nice because this has a complete glass cockpit. And this has access to the Tesla supercharger, all 15, because it does have native NAC support. But let me look at the back seat real quick. Let's take a look at the back seat. This particular one has the accessories here. You get to see the little surfboard. Door handles also come out. You can just push it like so. And let me push this seat. Puts your seat back here. When I get a chance to test, let me see if I could do that with one hand. Oh, try to do this with one hand. Let me cut real quick and I'll come back. All right, we're back. Before we go into the interior, let me just show you guys. There it is. There is the Tesla connector, that NACS North American charging connector. So of course you have access to all 15,000 chargers. So of course, there it is. Love this little gravity signature right there. And just like the front, the materials are very nice back here as well. Very nice. There's more of that wood. The seat is adjusted to how I drive. I'm 5'8". Plenty of headroom. Legroom, excuse me. You do have this little, look at this, guys. You have your own little table. Look at that. Just like an airliner or a limo, you have your own airliner. You do have your climate vents right here. And if you click the button for the window, you have a built-in sunshade, which is nice. You have ambient light, of course, a little lighting here. And look at that glass. It's hard to pick up on camera how big it is, but it is a very massive glass that goes all the way to the back. And for some reason, somebody turned on the heated seat back here, which is not good. And of course, this table just hides away. And this is something that is very, very nice. And there's a look, let me turn off my light. There's a look at the infotainment screen there, which is gorgeous. And this also has a little center control here for climate. So you can actually turn on auto climate back here. You can sync them. So this is super, super nice and convenient. So your kiddos don't have to bother you. Of course, being an electric vehicle, the floor is completely flat. So I'm not going to be able to go into the third row, but this has been my first very, very quick look at the 2026 Lucid Gravity SUV. This is Lucid's second vehicle. Oh, and this one here, actually, this quick over. This one has the front open, and it's massive. You have a massive front trunk, and this one has the optional seating package, so you can actually sit in your frunk. And look at that, they even give you a nice little cup holder to sit in and chill. So very, very nice. You got, of course, power ports right here. You got a additional power outlet. And let me try to sit here. You can actually sit here and relax with your friends and family. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe.